What is going on today, guys? Welcome back to an episode of WNN, your source for the music and music production news. For once, we're talking about FL Studio. Never talked about them once before. I'm really late to this update here. I was taking a little break. I talked about it in the last video. Why are you rudely interrupting me? Stop it. Talked about my break in the last video. We're coming back full force though, baby. What else are we talking about today? Diplo, new Behringer device. Woohoo. Gucci Mane with his new label plans. Oh boy, it's exciting. Before we get started though, make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new here. Behringer's new MIDI controller, the BCR32, is now in beta testing. It kind of looks like shit to me, if I'm being honest. It just looks like shit. I guess I'm personally just looking for knobs on my MIDI controller. This doesn't seem to have enough knobs. It also has a built-in sequencer, which is one of the most interesting parts. On the plus side, the price point is pretty modest. You know, just as all Behringer things. You can get it for the low price of $149. Not yet though, it's in beta testing. They're working together with the developer of the Sequencer software, and it's a new version of the BCR 2000 MIDI controller named the BCR 32. Yeah, what? Behringer doing something somewhat original? What the hell? What is going on today, guys? Speaking of clones, Akai is here to tell us about something that's not just another clone. What? They've released a soft clipper for the MPC. Seems like it has some pretty decent features here. It's got drive, post level, metering, clip shaping, true peak and anti-alias, stereo link, release time, mix, output level. I'm gonna skip over the audio demos for this. I don't think we really need that. You're probably aware of what soft clipping sounds like. It sounds like somebody cutting off the transients, but doing it gently. If you heard one soft clipper, you probably heard them all. Has a normal price of $29.99. There's a discount right now for $10 off, and I'm not sure for how long. In our next story, Steinberg has released a free synthesizer known as the Xtrem. It is supposed to be able to turn any sample into smooth, evolving soundscapes and textures. Haven't heard that one before. It does so by utilizing time stretching, looping, and other ways of manipulating your audio. Playback is monophonic though. One thing that looks interesting is you can pitch shift different copies of your sample and then stack them to create chords, which kind of reminds me of something, what do they call it? It comes with 100 presets and you can get it for free on the Steinberg website. In our next story, SoundToys Superplate reverb plugin now uses significantly less CPU. That's the whole story. Enjoy. In our next story, Gucci Mane is trying to sign 2 new artists. Roll the clip.
All these are $100,000 a pop. So look, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000, 400,000, 500,000.
All right, so he says here, I got 2 million ready, 1 million for the next male superstar, and 1 million for the next female superstar.
600,000, 700,000.
I don't know why he's counting out the money little by little here. Like, were people questioning whether or not he was good for it? I wasn't questioning whether or not he was good for it until he's showing us him counting the money here.
800,000, 900,000. That's 1 million right there. That's what I'm willing to invest in my next superstar, because I'm starting a whole new label, fresh, So Icy Millionaires. So who want to join my new label? Because I'm looking for my next male super.
I feel like So Icy Millionaire is not really a good label name. Also, like, if he gives you $1 million up front, you're not going to be a millionaire once you spend like a dime of it. I've also just received breaking news that quite often Gucci Mane's artists get shot or imprisoned. So be careful out there. Be careful out there. So Icy Millionaires 2024. I don't know. A lot of people here saying that he's going to put money on your head for insurance. Don't do it. All right. Don't do it. You heard it here first. Don't do it. Okay. Our top story of the night here. Some of you guys are probably like, is he ever going to talk about it? When's he going to talk about it? What the fuck? FL Studio 2024. They skipped straight to version 24 because the year is 24. Get it? I don't get it. Some of the stuff we already talked about because it was in beta. So they've enhanced the AI mastering. They've added a new welcome screen. I'm excited about that. AI noise and vocal removal in Edison. The chord progression tool, Kepler XO Synth, we already talked about that before. Most importantly though, they've added a way to get plugins from their cloud. What a great time to be alive. Honestly, this is all just a rollout for them to try to figure out more ways to get money, and you can't really be mad at them for it because they give out free updates and upgrades. Plugins and FL Cloud feature is interesting because I don't know how many people were struggling to install and get plugins before this. I mean, I guess if you're really dumb, they made it really easy for you. You're probably too dumb to even watch this video though, if this is you. It is great that you get the 10 plugins for free with the free plan. The Plus plan gives you 8 additional plugins for $9.99 a month, and the Pro plan gives you 65 plus plugins for $19.99 a month. So with the free plan, you get access to 10 plugins, and in the Pro plan, you get 65 plus. It's got stuff from Baby Audio, Native Instruments, UVI, Minimal Audio. Oh, this is a really good feature here. So if you cancel FL Cloud, but you're using these plugins, wait, you don't get to fucking keep the plugins? This is garbage, dude. What the fuck? All right. Well, anyways, if you cancel FL Cloud, you can actually access your project still. They have a thing called Project Rescue, and it allows you to activate a 24-hour emergency period for free. They're making it sound like they're doing you such a favor, which allows you to reopen all your old FL Cloud plugins. So you can do this up to 5 times. So we talked about Kepler XO in the past. It is inspired by the Juno 6 and Jupiter 8. Chord progression tool, kind of neat. It does look quite a bit nerfed compared to Scalar, just based on looking at it here. I do like the random eyes options here with the conventional and adventurous options here. This doesn't really seem very good for people that actually know music theory in any way, though. This might be good for people that don't know it at all and are just looking for ideas. So they give you more options for customizing your masters if you go through their cloud mastering system here. No repeat in the piano roll. Low lifter. I haven't heard about this one before. Okay, so it sounds like it adds like harmonics for low end. New welcome screen though. This is the most important part. Okay, in our next story here, we're going to talk about Diplo being investigated. Not for what you're thinking. It's actually something different. Okay, so this story comes to us from We Review. Yeah, top-notch journalism here. We're citing We Review. What kind of name for our website is We Review when you're trying to be taken seriously? I don't know. But they have the breaking story here, apparently. Okay, so Diplo is being investigated over an illegal party in Ibiza. I didn't know how to pronounce that until today. So he helped to organize to perform the show. I mean, so far in the beginning of this article here, they're just making it sound like a nice time. It doesn't sound like he did anything wrong here. Maybe there'll be a twist here. The Ibiza Leisure Association released a parallel statement which shunned the party, which was hosted in protected land. The area the party was hosted on is reported to be a sensitive area of the island. And so it looks like an area that has some sort of environmental protection. So you probably don't want to be throwing raves or having fire or anything, or electronics, any electronics at all there. He is not commented and not been formally charged. So this is basically a fucking nothing burger here. Like, so he's being investigated. There's no charges. I guess he did comment one thing. He did say, "Do not believe everything the media portrays to you," or something. I don't fucking know. Something to that effect. Okay, moving on. Don't believe everything the media portrays, guys, except unless it's me telling you.
He's a liar.
No. See, that's you listening to the media right now. Don't listen to the media. Okay guys, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it as always. Hit the like button if you have not. You can become a So Icy millionaire YouTube boys. That sound good? That sounds good, right? If you want to support the channel, consider joining my Patreon or becoming a channel member. For as low as $5 a month, you get access to exclusive content, outtakes, and other goodies. I'll see you guys next time.